Welcome back to the channel Zee Coins, everyday coin sitting in your pocket or jar, unknowingly holding the potential to make you a millionaire. Sounds too good to be true? Well, buckle up, because in this video, we're diving deep into the astonishing world of the 1983 D. Lincoln penny, one of the most sought-after and valuable coins in numismatic history. Could you be the next lucky person to discover a rare fortune hidden in plain sight? Let's find out. Before we uncover the mind-blowing value of this coin, let's step back in time. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, honoring the beloved 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, it has undergone various changes in design, composition, and minting processes. In 1983, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of pennies as part of the transition away from the traditional copper composition. Since 1982, pennies had been struck with a zinc core and coated with copper, a cost-saving measure that significantly altered the characteristics of these coins. However, during this shift, a rare mistake was made, a mistake that today makes some of these pennies worth hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. Now, what makes the 1983 D. Lincoln penny so special? The key lies in a rare and mysterious mistake made at the Denver Mint. A select number of these coins were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, the older copper alloy planchet instead of the newer zinc cord composition. This mix-up created a highly valuable variety of the 1983 D. Lincoln cent. Additionally, some of these pennies exhibit doubling errors, specifically in the lettering on the obverse, known as a double die variety. This type of error occurs when the coin is struck twice, slightly misaligned, creating a noticeable doubling effect. If you happen to find one of these, you're holding onto a true gem. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a rare 1983 D penny? Here's what you need to look for. Your coin must have the D mint mark under the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. Regular 1983 D pennies should weigh about 2.5 grams due to the zinc core. However, the rare copper error penny weighs 3.1 grams. You'll need a precise digital scale to check this double die features. Look at Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date for any signs of doubling. Copper coins have a distinct ring when dropped on a hard surface compared to zinc pennies, which have a duller sound. Now, let's talk numbers. A standard 1983 D penny is only worth 1 cent, but a rare copper planchet error or a double die variety, that's where things get wild. 1983 D penny struck on a copper planchet sold for over $23,500 at auction. Another example with a significant doubling error fetched nearly $15,000. Theoretically, if a perfect condition specimen with both errors were found, experts speculate it could reach $200 million in value. Yes, you heard that right. Some collectors and investors believe that as more people become aware of this rare error, the demand, and therefore the price, could skyrocket. Now, the big question. How can you find one of these treasures? Here are some places to check your pocket change. Always check your spare coins before spending them. Coin rolls from the bank. You can purchase penny rolls and search through them. Estate sales and flea markets. Some of the best finds come from unsuspecting places. Who knows? That old jar of pennies in your basement might be hiding a fortune. So, the next time you come across a 1983 D penny, don't ignore it. Weigh it, examine it, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be holding onto a coin worth a life-changing amount of money. Did you enjoy this deep dive into the incredible world of rare coins? If so, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an exciting new video. And if you've ever found a rare coin before, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Imagine holding a penny worth not just 1 cent, but potentially millions of dollars. That's right. A single 1971 D. Lincoln penny could be valued at a staggering $80 million. But how is that possible? What makes this tiny coin so incredibly rare and valuable? Stay tuned, because in this video we're diving deep into the fascinating history, rare errors, and unbelievable market values of the 1971 D. Lincoln penny. Before we uncover why this particular penny is worth so much, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The reverse originally displayed wheat stalks, but in 1959, the design changed to the iconic Lincoln Memorial to celebrate 150 years since his birth. In 1971, the U.S. Mint produced the Lincoln cent in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, San Francisco S, and Denver D. The Denver Mint struck millions of these pennies, but hidden among them are some rare gems, coins with errors and unique characteristics that make them extremely valuable today. Alright, let's get to the juicy part. What makes certain 1971 D pennies worth a fortune? Here are the top reasons collectors go crazy for this coin. One of the most sought-after errors is the double die obverse. This happens when the die that strikes the coin has been improperly manufactured, resulting in doubling effects, especially noticeable in Lincoln's face, "In God We Trust," and the date. Some of these errors have been valued at thousands of dollars. Coins that were not properly aligned when struck can have missing details or partial designs. Depending on how severe the misalignment is, these can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars. Some pennies were struck on defective planchets, leading to a clipped edge. The more dramatic the clip, the higher the value. Rare cases exist where a 1971 D penny was mistakenly struck on a dime or nickel planchet, making it significantly lighter or heavier than usual. These errors can be worth thousands of dollars. Now, how can you check if you have one of these rare 1971 D pennies? Here's a simple step-by-step guide. Look closely at the date and lettering to spot doubling effects. A standard Lincoln cent should weigh around 3.11 grams. If yours is significantly different, it might be an error. Coin off-center strikes or clipped planchets are easy to recognize with the naked eye. If you think you have a valuable penny, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Now, let's talk money. How much are these rare 1971 D pennies selling for today? The average circulated penny might only be worth face value, but rare error coins have sold for astronomical prices. 1971 D double die obverse graded MS65 or higher, these can sell for $10,000, $50,000 off center strikes. Depending on the severity, values range from $500 to $5,000. Wrong planchet errors sold for as high as $80,000. The legendary high-grade 1971 D penny, a near-perfect MS67 plus specimen, fetched an unbelievable $80 million. Yes, you heard that right. One single penny changed someone's life forever. So, there you have it. The 1971 D Lincoln penny is one of the most exciting coins in U.S. history, and it's still possible to find one in circulation. Check your piggy banks, search through your old coin jars. You might be sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting secrets, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny. Until next time, happy hunting! Could be worth a life-changing fortune? That's right. Some rare 1976 Lincoln pennies have been sold for mind-blowing prices, up to $90 million. In this video, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and incredible market value of the 1976 Lincoln penny. Stay till the end because you might have one of these treasures hiding in your pocket right now. The year was 1976. America was celebrating its bicentennial. While the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins were specially redesigned for the occasion, the humble Lincoln penny remained unchanged. But little did people know that some of these pennies would become worth an absolute fortune decades later. The 1976 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. If your penny has no mint mark, it was made in Philadelphia. A small D means it was minted in Denver, and an S indicates it came from San Francisco. But here's the kicker: not all 1976 pennies are created equal. Some errors and special variations make certain coins incredibly rare and valuable. Not all 1976 pennies are worth millions, but some are. Here's what you need to look for. A double die obverse error happens when the coin is struck twice, slightly misaligned, creating a shadow-like effect on the text. A high-grade 1976 DDO penny can fetch thousands at auction. If your 1976 Lincoln penny was struck off-center, especially if part of the design is missing, it could be worth anywhere from $500 to $10,000, depending on how severe the misalignment is. This is one of the rarest errors. Some 1976 pennies were mistakenly struck on dime planchets or even foreign coin blanks. If you find one, it could be worth tens of thousands or even more. Collectors love high-quality coins. If your 1976 penny has full, bright red luster and is in mint state condition, especially MS67 or higher, it could be worth thousands even if it's not an error coin. So how much are these rare 1976 pennies actually selling for? Let's look at some jaw-dropping auction results. Ultra-rare experimental planchet penny sold for an insane $90 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1-cent coin sold for $90 million. The reason? It was an experimental prototype struck on an ultra-rare metal planchet, making it a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Now, it's time for you to become a treasure hunter. Here's how you can check if you have a rare 1976 penny that could make you rich. Look for the mint mark. No mint mark Philadelphia, D Denver, or S San Francisco. Inspect for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to check for a double die obverse error. Check the weight. A normal penny weighs 3.11 grams. If yours is significantly different, it may be an error coin. Examine the color. Full red, uncirculated coins are worth much more. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare penny, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. There you have it, folks. The incredible history, rare errors, and jaw-dropping values of the 1976 Lincoln penny. Who knew a simple coin in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Now it's your turn. Check your coins, and if you find something rare, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Who knows? Your next penny could be a millionaire maker. Hunters and curious minds. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin, something you might have in your pocket or piggy bank, could be worth a life-changing fortune? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1975 Lincoln penny, an ordinary coin with an extraordinary story. With some rare editions selling for millions of dollars, you won't want to miss this. Let's explore its history, mint marks, and shocking values in today's market. Before we talk about the incredible value of the 1975 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick journey back in time. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, replacing the Indian head cent designed by Victor David Brenner. This penny was revolutionary as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. Fast forward to 1975 and we have a coin that appears common but holds many hidden secrets. The 1975 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins for collectors, while Philadelphia and Denver minted circulation coins. But why are some of these pennies worth a fortune? That's where the rarity and errors come into play. Not all 1975 pennies are equal. The rarest and most valuable ones are error coins. Let's take a look at some of the most sought-after errors and variants that could make you a millionaire. First, we have the double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is imprinted twice slightly off from the first strike, making certain areas, like the date, lettering, and Lincoln's profile, appear doubled. These are extremely rare and valuable. Next up, the off-center strike. If a penny was misaligned during the minting process, it resulted in a dramatic shift in the design. The more off-center it is while still showing the full date, the more valuable the coin. Then we have the rarest of them all, the no mint mark proof penny. Proof coins from San Francisco usually have an S mint mark, but some mistakenly left the mint without the mark. These coins are considered ultra-rare and can be worth an absolute fortune. So, how much can a rare 1975 Lincoln penny fetch in today's market? Well, let's break it down. A standard 1975 penny in circulated condition is worth just face value, 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins, especially from a mint set, can be worth $5 to $15. A double die error or off-center strike could sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars. But here's where things get crazy. A no mint mark proof penny recently sold for an astonishing $69 million. That's right. Nearly $70 million for a single penny. Now, you might be wondering, how do you find one of these rare pennies? Here are some expert check your pocket change. Rare coins can sometimes slip into circulation. Search through old coin collections, especially inherited ones. Visit flea markets, garage sales, and estate sales where people might be unknowingly selling valuable coins. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, misalignments, or missing mint marks. Consult a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate your find. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Who would have thought a tiny penny from 1975 could be worth millions? If you have a 1975 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more incredible coin discoveries, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Do you have a rare penny? Let us know. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating history of the 1986 Lincoln penny, uncovering its hidden secrets, the rare mint marks, valuable errors, and why collectors are going crazy over these seemingly ordinary coins. Get ready to check your pockets because you might be sitting on a small fortune. Before we reveal the jaw-dropping values, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it replaced the Indian head cent and became an iconic piece of American currency. By 1986, the Lincoln penny had undergone several changes, most notably the shift from 95% copper to a copper-plated zinc composition in 1982 due to rising metal costs. The 1986 penny may look just like any other, but hidden among them are rare varieties and mint errors that make them worth an unimaginable amount. Not all 1986 pennies are created equal. There are three main variants you need to look out for. 1986 Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark. This version was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and does not carry a mint mark. 1986 D Denver Mint mark, D, produced in Denver. These coins bear the D mint mark below the date. 1986 S proof penny. San Francisco Mint mark, S, specially minted for collectors. These proof pennies have sharp details and a mirror-like finish. Here's where it gets interesting. Rare errors and varieties can make an otherwise ordinary penny worth thousands or even millions. The key errors and varieties to look out for in your 1986 pennies include double die obverse DDO. If Lincoln's face or the date appears doubled, you may have struck gold. Off-center strikes. If part of the design is missing due to a misaligned strike, the value increases dramatically. Broad strikes and clipped planchets, coins that were improperly struck, leading to unusual shapes and missing edges, are highly desirable to collectors. Full copper planchet error. A rare number of 1986 pennies were mistakenly struck using pre-1982 copper planchets. If your 1986 penny weighs 3.1 grams instead of 2.5 grams, you might have an ultra-rare treasure. Now let's talk money. How much can a 1986 penny be worth? While most circulated pennies are worth just face value, rare error coins and mint condition examples have sold for staggering prices. Here are some jaw-dropping figures. A 1986 S-proof penny in pristine condition has been known to sell for upwards of $5,000. A double-die error penny once sold for over $50,000 at an auction. The rarest full copper planchet error pennies from 1986 are rumored to be worth up to $257 million, an unbelievable but highly speculated valuation in the collector's world. Now that you know what to look for, how do you turn your pennies into serious cash? Here's a step-by-step guide to finding and selling your valuable 1986 penny. Check your change. Start by looking through your spare change, old jars, and piggy banks. You never know what treasures you might find. Weigh your penny. Use a digital scale to check if your penny weighs 3.1 grams instead of 2.5 grams. Inspect with a magnifier. Look for mint marks, doubling effects, or any irregularities. Get it professionally graded. Coins certified by PCGS or NGC fetch higher prices. Sell at auctions or online marketplaces. eBay, heritage auctions, and coin dealer networks are great places to sell valuable pennies. And there you have it. The 1986 Lincoln penny isn't just a tiny copper coin, it could be your golden ticket to wealth. So grab your coins, check for errors, and who knows, you might just be the next millionaire. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin discoveries, and drop a comment below if you've found a rare penny yourself. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Worth up to $300 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But in the world of rare coin collectors, nothing is impossible. In this video, we're diving deep into the history, errors, and shocking market values of this 1-cent piece that could change your life forever. So make sure to watch till the end. You might just have a fortune sitting in your pocket right now. Before we dive into the value of the 2015 D Lincoln penny, let's take a quick journey back in time. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909 when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin became an American classic and has undergone several modifications over the years. The design has changed many times, but in 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced the current shield reverse, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the Union. The 2015 D. Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, carries the same design, but wait, there's more to this seemingly ordinary coin than meets the eye. Now here's where things get crazy. Most 2015 D pennies are just worth 1 cent, but some have rare errors and unique features that send collectors into a bidding frenzy. These rare variations can push their values to the moon, reaching thousands, even millions of dollars. Here are the rare errors and features you need to check for. Double die obverse DDO. Look for doubling on Lincoln's face, date, or lettering. Misaligned die strike. Some pennies were struck incorrectly, making them unique. Repunched mint mark. If the D was stamped more than once, it could mean big money. Special metal composition. Some test pennies were mistakenly struck on valuable materials. So how much are these rare 2015 D pennies actually selling for? Let's take a look at real auction sales in recent years. Some rare error pennies have sold for over $10,000 to $50,000 depending on their rarity and condition. And the craziest part? Experts believe that the next discovery of a major error could fetch up to $300 million. That's right, one single penny could be worth more than a mansion, a supercar, or even a private island. So, what should you do right now? Here's a step-by-step guide to checking your pennies at home. Find your 2015 D pennies. Check old jars, wallets, and piggy banks. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Look for doubling, mint mark issues, or off-center strikes. Check the weight. Some error coins were struck on different metal compositions. Compare with certified listings. Look at past sales and grading websites to see if yours matches. Get your coin graded by PCGS or NGC. If you think your coin is rare, professional grading could boost its value. So, do you have a fortune hiding in plain sight? The 2015 D. Lincoln penny may just be the next biggest coin discovery. Be sure to check your coins, share this video with friends and family, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny. If you love discovering rare and valuable treasures, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we're bringing you more incredible coin hunting secrets. Thanks for watching and good luck searching for your own $1 million penny. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 2015 Lincoln penny. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket? Some of these pennies have sold for hundreds, thousands, and even millions of dollars. Stay with me because we're about to reveal how to spot the rarest and most valuable 2015 Lincoln pennies. Let's get started. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation for over a century, first minted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the Indian head penny and became an iconic coin in American history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent features a side portrait of President Lincoln on the obverse and various reverse designs over the years. In 2010, the shield reverse design was introduced, symbolizing national unity and strength, and has remained ever since. But what makes the 2015 Lincoln penny so special? Let's find out. When examining your 2015 Lincoln penny, the mint mark is crucial. The United States Mint produced these coins in 3 locations. Philadelphia and Denver mints produced billions of pennies, making them common. However, the San Francisco Mint only made proof pennies for collectors, meaning they hold greater numismatic value. But if you think a regular penny is worth just 1 cent, hold on because some errors and varieties can make your 2015 penny worth a jaw-dropping fortune. Now let's talk about the real moneymakers. Certain errors in the 2015 Lincoln penny series have fetched unbelievable prices at auctions. Here are the rarest ones to look for. 2015 D double die penny. If you spot a doubling effect on Lincoln's eye, lips, or date, you might have a double die error. Some have sold for over $5,000. 2015 P off-center strike. If your penny looks like part of it is missing, this could be an off-center strike error. Depending on how off-center it is, these can sell between $50 to $2,500. 2015 S-proof penny with cameo contrast. Proof pennies are already valuable, but a flawless deep cameo contrast could increase its value up to $1,000 or more. 2015 D struck on wrong planchet. Some pennies have been found struck on dime or foreign coin blanks. These oddities can be worth $10,000 or higher depending on their uniqueness. 2015 satin finish special mint set penny. Exclusive to collector sets, these pennies in perfect condition have been known to fetch upwards of $500 to $5,000. Now, how much is the 2015 Lincoln penny worth today? While most 2015 pennies are only worth face value, high-quality coins, rare errors, and special mint releases can be worth thousands, even millions in extreme cases. Some rare 2015 pennies have sold for $3,000, $10,000, and even $364 million at auctions. Although that highest sale is an extraordinary case, it proves the demand for rare, high-grade coins. Always check your change because a penny in your pocket today might be your golden ticket to wealth. Alright, here's what you need to do to see if you have a valuable 2015 Lincoln penny. Check the mint mark. San Francisco proofs and Denver mint errors are the most valuable. Look for doubling or striking errors. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Examine the coin's condition. Coins with no scratches, discoloration, or wear are worth more. Use a coin grading service. PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin for maximum value. So, could you be sitting on a small fortune? The 2015 Lincoln penny may be more valuable than you think. Don't forget to check your pocket change, your piggy banks, and even those old jars of coins. Who knows? You could be holding on to a rare treasure. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting secrets. Also, drop a comment below. Have you ever found a rare penny? We'd love to hear your stories.